Libra Horoscope, June 5th, 2026. The decision your heart has been avoiding, Libra. You already know something is changing. You've felt it in the silence, in the delayed messages, in the energy shifts you cannot quite explain. And no matter how much you've tried to maintain balance, your intuition keeps returning to the same question. Why does something feel different? Today, the universe is bringing that answer closer. Someone around you is hiding uncertainty. Someone is struggling to express what they truly feel. And deep down, Libra already senses it, because despite what people assume about you, you notice far more than you reveal. The strange part? This isn't only about another person. It's about you. About the version of Libra that has spent years choosing peace over truth, compromise over honesty, harmony over personal needs. And June 5th is beginning to challenge that pattern. Because there is something your soul can no longer ignore. And the shocking part? The opportunity arriving in your life soon may require you to stop pleasing everyone else first. Stay until the end of this reading, because the final message reveals the emotional lesson Libra is finally mastering after years of self-sacrifice, indecision, and hidden heartbreak. Today's energy reading, Libra. Today's energy feels emotionally revealing, not dramatic, not chaotic, revealing. The emotional climate surrounding you is exposing truths that have existed beneath the surface for a long time. You may feel unusually reflective today. You may replay conversations, analyze someone's behavior, question a relationship dynamic, or suddenly recognize a pattern you've ignored before. And honestly, that awareness is arriving for a reason. Because June 5th carries powerful clarity energy. The universe is helping Libra see where balance no longer exists, and that realization may initially feel uncomfortable. You naturally seek harmony, you want everyone to feel understood, you want peace, but today peace built on self-sacrifice no longer feels sustainable. There is also strong relationship energy surrounding you. Someone's actions are beginning to reveal more than their words. Pay attention. Because what people consistently do matters more than what they occasionally say. And there's something this sign doesn't fully realize yet. The answer you've been seeking emotionally is already in front of you. You simply haven't wanted to accept it yet. But that's not the most important part. The next few days may reveal who genuinely values your presence and who simply values your availability. And that realization changes everything. Today's personality deep dive, Libra. Positive traits. Libra possesses extraordinary emotional awareness. You understand people naturally, you see multiple perspectives, you recognize emotional nuance, and you instinctively know how to make others feel comfortable. That gift is rare. Another powerful Libra strength is diplomacy. Where others create conflict, you create understanding. Where others judge, you seek fairness. And because of that, people often trust Libra with their thoughts, secrets, and emotions. You also possess natural charm, not manipulative charm, authentic charm. Your kindness, your intelligence, your emotional balance, your ability to make people feel seen, these qualities create magnetic energy around you. Another hidden strength? Libra often acts as the emotional bridge between people. You help others reconnect, understand each other, heal misunderstandings. And honestly, many people rely on your emotional wisdom more than you realize. Libra negative traits, but Libra, your greatest gifts can become your greatest struggles. You avoid conflict sometimes too much. You delay difficult conversations, suppress frustration. Stay silent when you should speak, because maintaining peace feels safer than risking tension. Another hidden weakness is people-pleasing. You often prioritize everyone else's comfort before your own, and eventually resentment quietly builds. There is also indecision. Not because Libra lacks intelligence, because you see too many possibilities, too many outcomes, too many perspectives. And sometimes overthinking prevents action. Emotional profile, your deepest emotional trigger is rejection, especially social rejection, feeling unwanted, unchosen, unappreciated. These experiences affect Libra more deeply than most people realize. Another hidden wound? Feeling responsible for everyone else's happiness. And today the universe is asking an important question. When was the last time Libra chose themselves without guilt? Think about that, because the answer reveals exactly where your healing begins. Today's love relationship reading, Libra. Your romantic energy today feels magnetic, emotional, and revealing. Someone is paying close attention to you, watching, observing, wondering what you're truly feeling, because Libra often hides emotional struggles behind grace and composure. But not everyone is fooled. Someone senses there is more happening beneath the surface. Why people fall for Libra? People fall for Libra because you make them feel important. Heard, valued, appreciated. Your attention feels genuine and your emotional warmth creates immediate connection. You also possess natural romantic energy. You believe in partnership, connection, mutual effort, shared growth, and that belief becomes deeply attractive. Another reason people become attached to Libra? Your emotional elegance. You rarely force affection, you create it naturally. Relationship strengths. Libra brings harmony into relationships. You communicate thoughtfully, compromise willingly, and genuinely want your partner to feel loved. You are affectionate, supportive, romantic, and emotionally generous. When Libra commits, you invest deeply, relationship weaknesses, but here's the shadow side. Libra sometimes tolerates emotional imbalance for too long. You hope things improve, hope people change, hope effort becomes mutual, and because of that, you sometimes remain in situations that no longer serve your heart. Another challenge? Avoiding uncomfortable truths. Sometimes Libra knows exactly what is wrong, but fears acknowledging it, because acknowledgement creates decisions, and decisions create change. Soulmate energy. There is powerful soulmate energy around Libra today. Someone is learning an important lesson about your value, whether they admit it or not. And honestly, the universe is teaching Libra something profound. Love should not require constant compromise of your needs. Real love creates balance, not exhaustion. And the next message is even more important. The person entering your life next may appreciate you in ways previous relationships never could. Hidden truths Libra needs to hear. What Libra never tells anyone is how much emotional pressure you carry silently. People assume you have everything together, that you're calm, balanced, unbothered, but internally you often feel responsible for everyone around you. Another hidden truth? Libra gets tired of being the understanding one, the patient one, the forgiving one, the emotionally mature one sometimes. You wish someone would meet you with the same effort you consistently give others, and honestly, that desire is completely valid. Here's another truth. Libra avoids admitting. You know exactly who is draining your energy. You've known for a while, but your heart keeps searching for reasons to stay hopeful, and that hope has delayed necessary decisions. Another hidden pattern? Libra often confuses harmony with happiness, but they are not the same thing. You can avoid conflict and still feel unhappy. You can keep peace and still feel emotionally disconnected. And today, the universe wants Libra to recognize that difference, because your future depends on it. Today's dark psychology analysis. Libra possesses powerful emotional influence, not through force, through connection. People naturally seek your approval, your attention, your understanding, and because of that, you have more emotional impact than you realize. Manipulation patterns. When emotionally hurt, Libra often becomes passive rather than direct. You may avoid confrontation, withdraw subtly, or communicate disappointment indirectly. Not because you want control, because direct conflict feels emotionally uncomfortable. Another shadow pattern is over-accommodation. You adapt too much, compromise too much, until your own needs disappear entirely. Jealousy patterns. Libra becomes jealous emotionally and socially. Not necessarily possessive, but sensitive. You notice attention shifts quickly, changes in energy, changes in affection, changes in effort, and even when you stay composed externally. Your heart notices everything. Revenge tendencies. Libra rarely seeks revenge openly. Instead, you emotionally detach. You stop investing. Stop prioritizing, stop making space for people who stopped valuing you, and eventually your absence becomes the lesson. Emotional defense systems. Your strongest defense system is emotional avoidance. If something hurts, you may distract yourself. Stay busy, focus on others, or delay addressing the issue. But today's energy asks, what truth is Libra avoiding because it feels uncomfortable? That question matters, because the answer may transform your future. Today's money and success forecast. Libra. Your success energy today is connected to confidence, not talent, confidence, because you already possess the skills, the intelligence, the creativity, the potential. What you're missing is belief. Wealth, energy, financial opportunities are forming quietly, especially through partnerships, networking, creative projects, communication, collaboration, and relationship building. Your greatest professional advantage is your ability to connect with people. Never underestimate that gift. Career growth, recognition energy surrounds Libra today. Someone notices your effort, your professionalism, your reliability, and that recognition may lead to opportunities sooner than expected. But there is something this sign doesn't fully see yet. You have outgrown playing small professionally, and the universe is preparing you for greater visibility. Success forecasts pursue collaboration, creative work, networking, leadership opportunities, personal branding. Avoid self-doubt, indecision, people-pleasing professionally, fear-based choices, because the version of Libra that trusts themselves fully becomes incredibly successful. Today's spiritual message, Libra. Your soul is learning balance in a completely new way. Not balance between people, balance within yourself, because for years your focus has been external, keeping everyone happy, maintaining harmony, avoiding disruption. But now, the universe wants inner balance, and that requires honesty, intuition, and energy alignment. Your intuition is stronger than usual today. Trust it. If something feels off, notice it. If someone feels different, pay attention. Your soul recognizes energy before your mind creates explanations. Manifestation. Energy Libra manifests most powerfully through alignment. When your heart, mind, and intuition agree, things begin moving quickly. Today is about creating that alignment. Soul lesson. The lesson repeating right now is simple. You cannot build a peaceful life by abandoning your own needs. Read that again, because Libra has spent years trying to create peace externally. Now the universe wants you to create peace internally. And honestly, that changes everything. Today's emotional healing section, Libra. You deserve reciprocity, not occasional effort, not temporary attention. Reciprocity, real emotional balance, because you have spent far too long giving more than you receive, overthinking and anxiety. Libra tends to overthink relationship dynamics. You analyze conversations, interpret behavior, replay interactions, and eventually your mind becomes overwhelmed. Today's healing begins with trust, not blind trust, self-trust, heartbreak recovery. If you are healing emotionally, remember this: the right relationship will not require constant emotional negotiation. The right person will choose you consistently, not occasionally. Inner child patterns. Many Libra signs learned early that love meant keeping everyone happy. So now you often feel guilty prioritizing yourself. But healing requires something different. Boundaries, honesty, self-respect, mental strength. Libra's greatest strength is emotional resilience through grace. You continue loving despite disappointment, continue believing despite setbacks, continue hoping despite heartbreak. And honestly, that strength is extraordinary. Today's 8 rankings for Libra intelligence ranking. 8. 8/10 Libra possesses strong social and emotional intelligence. You understand people exceptionally well. Loyalty ranking 9/10. When emotionally committed, Libra is deeply loyal and supportive. You genuinely value long-term connection. Emotional intelligence ranking 9/2. Your ability to understand emotional dynamics is one of your greatest gifts. Attraction ranking 9. 4/10 Libra naturally attracts people through charm, warmth, elegance, and emotional balance. Wealth potential ranking 8. 7/10 strong financial potential through relationships, networking, creativity, and communication. Leadership ranking 8. 5/10 Libra leads through influence, fairness, and emotional awareness rather than force. Spiritual ranking 8. 9/10 your spiritual growth comes through self-worth, boundaries, and emotional truth. Overall destiny alignment 9. 1/10 Libra is entering a powerful chapter of self-respect, clarity, and emotional alignment. Final message, Libra, something important is ending. Not necessarily a relationship, not necessarily a chapter, a pattern. The pattern of choosing everyone else before yourself. The pattern of staying silent to keep peace. The pattern of shrinking your needs to make others comfortable. That version of Libra is fading, and the version emerging now knows their worth, trusts their intuition, and understands that balance begins within. The universe is not asking you to become harder. It is asking you to become more honest. And very soon, Libra will realize that the decision they feared making was actually the decision that sets them free.